going down, man? It's Donnie Houston Podcast. I am Donnie Houston. Check it out, man. I got one of my homeboys in here, man, representing that Southwest, you know what I'm saying? Representing them Trill Gladiators, man. Truck Buck, what's going down, baby?
Shit, same old shit. Chilling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Trying to make it, that's all. Going through this little quarantine, this corona stuff, man. Shit crazy. Just, trying to maintain.
Yeah. How you been dealing with everything, man?
Man, it's kind of crazy with me because I take care of my mama, so she has like a type of skin disease or something like that, and like her immune system's all messed up anyway. So I got her, man. I'll be so clean, man. Every time I come outside, I come in the house, I gotta spray myself down, take a shower, spray myself down, wash clothes. You know what I'm saying? Just the usual, just more extreme though now. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, she's sick right now, but it ain't no corona. She just got a congestion, whatever like that. So really, just looking out for her. Really, that's all.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. What else you got going on outside of that though? Just on some life shit. I know everything kind of slowed down, moving around with Bun and all that.
Yeah. We ain't had no shows in a little minute, but I just heard we got something coming up. I thought we weren't gonna do nothing this whole year, but Bone had hit me, so we probably got something like probably October, November. And other than that, still working at the clubs, at Crazy Bull, trying to get out that shit, but that nightlife ain't for me no more, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old. Then I can't.
How you stay up, bro? Because you good for the sleep,
bro.
Like,
I'm sleeping right now, nigga. I sleep all day. You know what I'm saying? I tell people I ain't got no life, man. I sleep all day, and I just go to work. You know what I'm saying? I wake up, do what I gotta do for my mama. You feel me? But it's on no social shit or whatever like that, man. I don't do shit. Go to work, really. But just working over there. The only reason I'm there, really, because it's in my hood. You know what I'm saying? And one of my brothers worked there too, and he always like he's static. Like he always get into with somebody. You know what I'm saying? But he works. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't care who it is. He don't know. You know how Houston is. It's politics. So like he don't go down. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do his job. You doing something wrong, he gonna tell you. He gonna check you about it. But that be the problem. He just be getting into it with people. And he a big old nigga too. So he a type of nigga. He gonna ask you. He gonna tell you. And he gonna make you.
Yeah.
So just putting his hands on people, and then the motherfucker be calling me. So that's really, I'm there. I sit back and chill. I watch him all night. When I see him move or something, I move. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just the clean up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure nigga don't be doing no extra stuff up there right there, because most people that's there from my hood, and they gonna respect it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but sometimes it be hard trying to tell your partner something, and then sometimes them niggas don't want to listen. And I can't just do my job like I want to. I can't handle them like I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like a stranger.
Yeah.
You still
partner, so we still want to keep it playing with him.
Stranger, I can, man, get your whole, shit like that. But my partner, I be having to, come on, fool, like what you doing? My nigga, like you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And that really just be my stress, man. That shit be fucking me up, really. That's why I need to get up out of there, man. Really, just, I know too many people. It's a gift or a curse. You know what I'm saying? I know there's too many people. It's just, this nigga get into it, this nigga, I know both of them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always in the middle, you know what I'm saying? So that be the thing. But that and managing my little nephew, I got a little artist. But you just dropped the album like a couple of weeks ago, and just dropped the video. We just dropped the video with a little flip, probably like a week ago, called, what's that shit called? Drop Top Summer. And named Nick the Skits, you know what I'm saying? And it's doing all right, though. It already, like, 2 weeks hit, like, his best video, like 11,000 views and stuff right now. I put it on World Star, stuff like that. But really just trying to get him rich, man, if I can steal all his money, really. You know what I'm saying? I got him signed for like a 10 album deal.
Is that something? Because I mean, you work with Bun, but that's more on the security end. Are you trying to be more on the managerial side of things, or
man,
on the label head, or what
nah,
you
like? A lot of people be trying to get me to do it. Like I ain't gonna lie, I get a lot of kids or a lot of rappers be trying to come to me and be like, man, I want you to manage me or whatever like that. And I be telling them like, I ain't on the cool. I'm really not a manager. The only reason I'm messing with the music is it's my nephew.
It's
you know
family.
what I'm saying? It's family.
Yeah.
And like, I believe in his music. If he was whack, I wouldn't mess with him, because I spend money on know what I'm saying, on them and everything like that. So I'm really just with them until I find somebody better. You know what I'm saying, like that. Cause I be hating when I see people have money and they just be spending it the wrong way, trying to promote their artists or do, you know what I'm saying? And I be like, nah, we ain't gonna go that route. I know who to mess with, who not to mess with, until I find somebody to do better than me. You know what I'm saying? I'll pass it on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna still be there, cause he not gonna listen to nobody but me. But other than that, man, just that. Me and Milton. Milton
Uh,
had to be
with
get better.
the gym, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Jim.
yeah.
Me and Milton teamed up and started a security company called HTG.
Hmm.
It's like he's got Hustle Fit, right? And we got Trill Gladiators. So he's with Hustle Trill Gladiators
Hmm.
Protection Agency. So we really just
I seen y'all. You doing some training or something on that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
Me and Milton always do training, shooting, tactical training with our partner, Tactical Car. We be way out there and way in the country, man. That shit fun though, and really just trying to better ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
like me, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting old. My nerves getting bad, so I like to. He's more of going out. I've been on the road for about 18 years. You know what I'm saying? And I really be trying to just help upcoming guys that's doing security. They really just get them in training, get them their license and everything like that. And then if we run into somebody that's going on tour or something like that, I really want to work with the booking. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Just putting somebody in a position to make some money, and I can make some money off of it too. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that's my whole thing with the company. Milton is more, Milton weight is more in
Yeah, yeah,
shape.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. He got more energy than me, so he works more. A lot of times I turn down jobs. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be feel like dealing with this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Milton's gonna go work, and I really want to sit in the office and just like set stuff up and set the budgets up, and what I'm saying, to send people out and work.
Yeah. But man, let's take it back though, because I remember when you put it out, I watched the documentary. You know what I'm saying? Then I went and watched it again.
Yeah.
But man, talk about it, man. Just just the West, bro. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
funny how it came about. The homie Glass, that's the homie who did it, who directed it and shot it. He had DM me on Instagram a couple of times. I didn't know who he was, and I like kind of ignored it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, I want to do a documentary about respecting Houston, and I want you to be this first episode. So I ain't gonna lie, I ignored him for like about 2 or 3 months, and then I ran into one of my friends I went to school with, and he was like, man, my partner Glass hit you up about a documentary. I was like, oh, you know him? He was like, yeah, they I guess they went to school together. He said, in Line Brother, something like that. So really, I had to just get his resume. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I
yeah.
asked him like, how is
Is
he
he
cool,
alright?
whatever like
Yeah,
that. He's like, I don't know the nigga.
yeah.
So he was like, yeah, he good. So I hit him back, and shit, we just went to rolling, man. He came. He came, did some, shot some stuff, whatever like that. I really wanted him to catch it like towards December time, because December I do my Christmas toy giveaway and stuff.
Southwest Santa and
Yeah,
all that,
yeah,
yeah.
Southwest Santa Claus in the neighborhood. So he kind of doing that and kind of a couple of footage from people, and then he put something together. It was like we watched the rough draft, and like my brother and they was like man, it's cool, man, but it just it just make you just seem like you just some. Like you just a big teddy bear, whatever like that. So I was like,
So it
man,
was just that type of footage in there.
yeah, it was just that. You know what I'm saying? Then I told him about it. He came back. So he was like, man, we gotta get some stories. Really, it's still more. He didn't put in a lot. He didn't put in that much stuff in that was shot. You know what I'm saying? Just off some shit still pending and shit like that, whatever like that. But he came back out, and I told everybody to come to a spot and did like a interview with everybody, just telling stories about when I was in high school, middle school, doing dumb shit, whatever like that, and getting older and bodyguarding and doing more dumb shit, you know what I'm saying, whatever like that. So, like I said, he didn't put it, but he got a lot of views, man. He got like probably like 25,000 views right now or something.
Mm.
But it been out for like a few years, but shit, that's good for me.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And it's funny because I was somewhere one day, I was on the elevator one day, and a little dude was like looking at me crazy. And I was like, you all right, homie? And he was like, hey, your name Truck? I was like, yeah, what's up? I'm on the defensive, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, yeah, what's up? You're like, oh no, I see you was on YouTube, whatever like that. I'm like, oh okay, like my whole, I got into like some superstars. Oh okay, yeah, you see me, you check me out already. It was you liked it, you fuck with it. He was like, yeah. So that's a good thing though. And then it put light on like what a nigga been doing in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
like I said it on the documentary. Like I'm like a Southwest nigga all the way. Like I don't.
Yeah, you was saying that you don't
Man,
really
like,
know about
yeah, I
other
don't,
hoods
man,
and
yeah,
shit,
like,
but
I
you
don't,
know the
the
hoods in the
West,
West.
yeah, I know, all I know is the dub, dog, like, I don't have no Kim folks that stayed in South Park, Southern Side, North Side, you know what I'm saying? You know how people, how my cousins stay?
Yeah.
I don't got none of that shit. My people from the country and from Louisiana, you know what I'm saying?
What part of Louisiana you from?
Lafayette, New Iberia,
Oh shit, that's
Ville
round about where
Platte,
my people
shit
are.
like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And, I done stayed everywhere on the West from, you know how we break it up, you know what I'm saying? From the dub to Mo City to Stafford to Sugarland to A-Leaf to the dub, back to the dub, you know what I'm saying? So you can't miss me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. So I just be like, out of all the years I've been born, man, I ain't never seen nobody do what we doing. This on a street nigga give it back to the, you know what I'm saying, give it back to the hood, you feel me? So I always tell people like, even like me and old man have a talk, me and Jay Prince have, I told man, I want to be the Jay Prince of Southwest. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to give back. And like it was my partner, one of my Gladiator brothers, it was his birthday. Like, man, instead of spending money, throwing money, go to the club buying bottles, and then going to the strip club throwing money, whatever like that, man, just use this money, go buy some toys. Because his birthday around Christmas. Let's buy some toys. And I was like, bet, we could do that. I was like, you for real? He was like, yeah. I was like, bet. I said, I'm going to get a spot. I'm going to get a spot we could do. He was like, we just need to find somewhere we could do it at. And I was like, shit, we can do it at City Gear. Because I know the district manager and everybody over there. So I called them. They was with it, but the people who own the property, our neighborhood owned by, Jewish people, you know what I'm saying, whatever like that. So I had to talk to the guy who owned the property, whatever like that. And, he was kind of timid on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he thought like something was going to happen, you know what I'm saying? I had to I had to meet him in person. Like, man, I can't really explain to you on the phone. And really, I'm not good at just talking to people. But like when I met him in person at the store, I'm like, man, I give you my word. Like I can't. I'm not no bragging ass nigga, but
You gonna make sure there ain't gonna be no bullshit.
Around here, I got enough respect around here in my hood that nothing will happen. And then I get a police out here. You know what I'm saying? And that make it good. You're like, yeah. So the first year we had a police out there. You know what I'm saying? My partner, and man, that shit went so good, man. Just putting smiles on people's faces.
What was the first year y'all did there?
Man, dang, I don't even know. What is it, 20 right now? Man, we've been doing it for about 5-6 years probably. So 2015, 14, one of them, I think. And then the first one was so crazy because I got a picture. Like it's so many, like it was just like, little beefs in the hood, whatever like that. People had going on, niggas, so-called niggas with money don't like the other nigga with money, and that's how we was doing it. Like my main guy, my little brother, Lil D, he put a lot of money on there. Then we just went around as like, any nigga from the hood, man, give me some money. Man, you out here doing your thing, you hustling, man, give me some money, man. We finna go buy some toys for the hood, you know what I'm saying? For the kids, boom, get some money for him, get some money for him. We probably put it together. So just that day, we took a whole big picture together, and it wasn't just no tripping. Nobody was out there flexing with each other. It was just like a good Southwest day. The only thing we needed was like be in the park and some barbecue or some food or something. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it was good, man. We just moved on, and then I was just thinking in my head, I was like, man, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try, because I always wanted to do like, fun days in the park back in the day.
Yeah.
I just don't be having, I be having thousands of ideas in my head. I just need people to, put it out there, execute it for me though. So I wanted to do like a fun day in the park, like a tour, like Southwest, shit, come over here, Home Clark, Third Ward, you know what I'm saying? And find somebody in that neighborhood that we could do it with. But it's all sponsored, it's all brought to you by Trill Gladiator truck. But we doing, and to have the mayor or whoever come through because the city got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. Just all around Houston in different parks. Fun day in the park, man. I remember that shit when I was little.
Yeah, nah, that was live.
Yeah. We need to bring it back. So when I came with that idea, I was like, man, what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna focus on just the Southwest. Like you got to take care of home first. So we did it over there, and then I hooked up with Jimmy Boy. You know Jimmy Boy, right?
Yeah, Joey. Yeah.
So that's my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? So the first year, Jimmy Boy do in A-Leaf, he do a tour giveaway too. So it been 4 years, either four. Is he 1 year like we did either Southwest? We did 6 years, and they did 5, or either we did 5 and they did 4. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So the first year, I hooked them up with my cousin. They got like a little clique called Snow Gang. And then some other little homies from A-Leaf called Lace Fam, whatever like that. So I hooked all 3 of them together up to just, out of all 3 of y'all put some money together.
This your area. Take
Yeah, this area. So I went to the YMCA over there in A-Leaf off, I'm wrong, it was Beach Nut. Not on Beach Nut, either Beach Nut or Bel Air and Kirkwood. So I went to the YMCA, talked to the ladies, see if we can have it up there. So the first year, we did a tour giveaway in A-Leaf, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. Like, the A-Leaf was more bigger than the one in Southwest because they got more money, you know what I'm saying? They put more money into it. They got a indoor spot to do it at and stuff like that. But just me being a part of that and just spreading something that I did over here to go over here and, like, throughout the years, people, money don't be just right every year. But Jimmy did his thing with it. So it just be like me, Jimmy, Nick the jeweler, other people that put in, but Jimmy do more work into it, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be a good look for him too, you know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. And A-Leaf getaway tours every year, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I be calling myself Southwest Santa Claus, you know what I'm saying? So I just no Thanksgiving. I ain't trying to focus on Thanksgiving. What's it?
Back to school,
shit like that. Because I'm gonna get overwhelmed. So
Yeah.
I just focus on Christmas. But last year, I didn't get to do it in my hood last year because my brother Lil D, he opened up a liquor store in Richmond, in Rosenberg, whatever like that, and he wanted to do it over there. So what I did this last year was went to Popeyes, like on Farms and Farm Meadow, and did the same thing. I ain't got no money like that, man. Man, give me some money. The one thing about me, I ain't scared to ask.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna tell me yes or no? Give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money. I put it on Facebook. I'm doing something for the hood. Some people from my school I went to school with gave me some money. $100, $50, anything. I put it all together and I bought a few people groceries at Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? I seen it on YouTube. I was like, but the way I tried to do it like they did on YouTube didn't work. It did.
Wait, so what was the original plan and then what really ended up happening?
The original plan was just on some like, it's like say you at the counter, you buy, they ringing up your stuff, and then when it get to the total, me and the cashier already know, you know what I'm saying? And I just walk up to you and be like, hey, Merry Christmas, and then give the cashier the card, and I walk off. So we had a camera set to try to get their reactions and all stuff like that, and a mic right there. You know what I'm saying? But it was just funny because I walk out the store, right? And then after it's over, they walk out, and I'm walking out, I'm just out there just chilling. And I walk out, and then we run into each other. It just ain't look right, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna just go up there and be like, man, can I pay for your groceries? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So that was more better. And I was like working from this register to this register. I had like cash on me and I had a card. Because I think I put money on a gift card, on a prepaid card. And I don't know, I guess I was using it too much or something. And it started tripping. So I was like, fuck it. I'd use my bank card. I just had some extra money on my bank. So I used my bank card. And then my brother Lil D came up there and gave me some cash. So I started using cash, you know what I'm saying? Like that. But it was a good look, man. The main thing I wanted to do is get somebody to cry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got. We got this lady, she cried. And she didn't even have that much shit down. Like, I don't know, probably like $30, shit like that. Because it wasn't that many people coming. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get there after church, but I got there too late. But like $30, she was just so grateful. And that shit there, I ain't cry though, but my daddy told me that most of the shit ain't with it. But Nah, it was a good look, man. And I want to do that shit this year too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but talk about, man, because I mean, like you said, respect, bro, and that's one thing. Like, if your name come up, it's a whole lot of love and it's a whole lot of respect. You know what I'm saying? Talk about just how you even accumulated that over the years. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't be just in people's business, man. Like, what's right is right and wrong is wrong. I really don't be trying to pick sides. You know what I'm saying? That much like that. That's why I'm always just like I said. I want to be the Jay Prince of the Southwest, but I'm the Jim Brown. I call myself the Jim Brown of the Southwest too. You know what Jim Brown is, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm just like for football. People know Jim Brown for football, but after football, Jim Brown he created a nonprofit organization called American or whatever like that. It's out in L.A. He be on like really just on the piece of Bloods and Crips and gangs and stuff like that on, bringing them together and solving, stopping violence and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And he's real known out there in L.A. for that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, a lot of times, I'm always stopping shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Out of my more than 10 people, man, I just say their lives. And a lot of people don't know how to say their lives. You know what I'm saying? But it be just on like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you want to kill a nigga? And then the nigga who saying they want to down a nigga, like, he ain't no hoe ass nigga. Like, he for real. I know he for real. But why you want to kill, man, that hoe ass nigga? He just a hoe with, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? And I really just tell him, like, I ain't stopping you. I'm trying to stop you, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most people react off emotions. You know what I'm saying? I react off my mind. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So they don't be thinking what's going to happen after. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you just going to kill this nigga, that's going to be it.
Yeah, that's it. So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, people probably, like, you being selfish. That's what I tell people.
Yeah.
If you out here in the streets, you being selfish. You're a selfish person, especially if you ain't got life insurance. Because you go out here, you die, you out here flashing your money, doing all this shit, you ain't got no life insurance. You get killed out here, your people ain't got a chance to have time to grieve because they got to find out how they going to bury your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not even helping your people to just get that time to cry and, you know what I'm saying, take it in that you gone or whatever like that. They got to move and try to set a GoFundMe for your dumb ass, you know what I'm saying, to try to bury you. And they be like, man, if you ain't got that shit together, now you being selfish. You ain't worried about your kids. You ain't worried about if you got kids. You ain't worried about your wife. You got a wife, your gal, your mama, whoever love you. You ain't worried about that. I be telling old people that shit. I love old people. I love old people to death, dog. But I be getting to it with them sometimes, man. I just be telling them, man, you selfish. You're selfish, baby. You're not even thinking like whoever loves you, your grandchild, your son, your daughter, whatever like that. You don't know what's going on in this world right now. Like what you talking to me? You don't know how I'm feeling. Like what if I just break your jaw right now? You know what I'm saying? And like you being selfish. Like calm down, baby. Get out of my business. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But this I don't, and it ain't no snake, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm always be 100. I don't lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm always be straightforward with you. And that's the only thing I can think of, man, just being 100 with people, man. And like you said, man, I tell everybody, you go anywhere. Nowadays, you can go anywhere. And if somebody know me, you ain't going to hear shit bad about me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't putting nothing bad out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I put out what I want back. So anybody I meet, I would respect that person all the way. But if you disrespect me, I gotta demand my respect. I gotta get my respect back right then and there. You know what I'm saying? And that'd be the problem with me at work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't be like it. You know, motherfucker, I'd be like, hey, it's time to go. I'm not respectful with it. That's my favorite line. Hey, about that time, fellas.
Yeah.
And I'll walk off. I'll go fuck with some more people. About that time, fellas, I'll do a round. So first person I said about that time, they still there lingering, I go over there again. Can vote. About that time, fam.
Yeah.
All right, we got you. All right. Walk around. Now they still there in my head. You had to say fuck
me 2 times.
You had to say fuck me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck that whole ass nigga. I ain't remember. Say baby, whatever like they did. I be telling them, hey, Kivo, about that time. No, if you finna get a number, Go on get it. I ain't hating on you. Go on get the number, whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
But, speed it up a little bit, then we got to go. All right, I got you, fam. All right, third time. I'm like, hey, Kenfo, listen. Closer, listen. It's my third time telling you, right? And I was real respectful to her. Now I'm finna be disrespectful, man. Either get out, I'm gonna make you get out. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, I be chilling down. But a lot of times, niggas be testing me up there and get me out of character. And I don't like get out of character.
Yeah. But man, talk about man, some of them stories like on the documentary, man. It was a lot of, you really were an athlete, but at the same time, like, you were good in football, but still kind of like straddling the streets and shit.
Man, like, let's see. Now, I grew up in Belford Village, man. Like, across the street from the Red Library. So, I think I always been
from the Red Library,
the
man.
The Red Library.
Yeah.
Man, I got a plan, man. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, tell people your plans, but like I say, you know what I'm trying to be, dog.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get right there. For something for the hood. It's been closed for years.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, I remember that.
My
bro.
man gonna help me too.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? So we be chopping it up on that too. But man, this always just been in the squabbles, man. In apartments, you fight your friends and shit like that. And then in Belford Village, man, we played tackle football on concrete.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We played tackle football on concrete against grown motherfuckers, high school. If you in apartments, you want to play, you playing with grown dudes and all. So, and then I went to Anderson. Walking home from Anderson, we always gonna get in a squabble with a lot of people don't be knowing, like Southwest. Southwest got the most gangs out of anybody in Houston.
Yeah.
People don't know that. You got.
Nah, I remember. I tell niggas like the gang shit, like that shit be all around the city now. But I really remember that being strong on the West,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? See, around the city, you got your big gangs probably. Your Bloods, Crips, GDs, Vice Lords, shit like that, Land Kings, shit like that, whatever like that. But just on the Southwest, all like the Mexican gang, SA gangs, you know what I'm saying? You had Southwest Cholos, you had LRGs, you had LTCs, you had LPs, you know what I'm saying? Them all Southwest gangs, you know what I'm saying? Mexican gangs, you know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. And just walking home from school and like right across the street from Belford Village is a 3-story Mexican apartment, you know what I'm saying? If you used to go over there and play hide go seek, their apartment's big. But we walking home, we always get to the Southwest Cholos. You know what I'm saying? We just fighting them and running home. But once we get in our apartments, we good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We like, man, once you get in that gate, nigga, we good. They not gonna come in our apartments. You know what I'm saying? So shit, moved from there to I moved to Mo City. When we left Belvedere, moved to Mo City, and Hunters Point, and I went to Hunters Glen Elementary School for like the last. You know how you take your break, your Christmas break. So probably like the second semester of my 5th grade year. And man, to this day I cannot find my nigga, man, my boy Gabriel, man. SA, man, that was like my best friend. And like, man, he turned my head just on this gang shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, he was active at a young age like that.
Oh man, I was like 10 years old, 10, 11 years old, out of elementary. And we stayed with my auntie over there at Hunters Point. Man, it was a house full of people, man. It was, her 2 kids. My cousin, she had 2 more kids. Me, my mama, my brother, my uncle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many beds it was, but it went on 2-story.
Yeah.
It was like a house. You know what I'm saying? We were deep over there. So I always go to my little SA partner house. We'll go over there, drink 40s. We had like a store called Food Lion Food, whatever. We'd go over there, still out that bitch, stealing cigars, just acting we cool, drinking 40s. You know what I'm saying? Going to his backyard, chilling, and his big brother, be, game banging and shit, whatever like that. So he was LTC, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Crips. So them niggas be over there just chilling and, hanging out, and niggas just seeing the game. That's my first time when I see American Me. Blood in, blood out, all that shit.
Yeah,
and like back in the day, like my brother could tell you, like I used to think I was Mexican, man.
Oh, you had your shit with the
man. I'd dick it down, I'd low ride a bike. I'm to the top, you know what I'm saying? But
open
then, yeah, open up all that shit, high water, all that shit, man. That's why, like to this day, people just now, the house shoe shit. the trend that's coming in too. But I've been wearing not these, but like Debo's.
Yeah,
You know, like
yeah.
Debo's
Yeah.
I've been wearing them to school everywhere.
No
you know?
shit.
Man, if you know me, niggas who know me, they know I've been wearing Debo's. Even my birthday parties, I wear Debo's. Shoot. For real. I wear Dickies and Debo. Like for past probably like 4 years, 5 years, I had a Dickies party and I wear my Debo's. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But from there, got put down with them niggas and then moved to Stafford and went to Dulles Middle School. And like I be telling people, man, Dulles Middle School was like, man, that shit was like college. It was crazy. There's some shit that fucking young nigga head up, you feel me? Because it's me playing football. I got away with everything. You know what I'm saying? Somebody nigga fighting, gang banging. I was tripping. I used to play on my nose too.
No
Back
shit.
in the day, yeah, I used to be a
In
snowhead.
middle school?
Yeah, in middle school.
No
my
shit.
nose fucked up to this day right now. Like,
Wait. How you get put on? How you get put on to that young though?
fuck with the wrong people.
No shit.
Like
Older niggas or these was
older
younger
niggas?
niggas?
Nah, older
Okay.
niggas. I had young homies, but I fuck with older niggas. Like my first hype nigga was like two Mexican girls.
No
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? At the little spot, nigga put me down. You feel me?
No
So little
shit.
homie, look out for him. My nickname used to be Chili back in the day. Cause my cousin come out here one day and gave me a chili bowl. You know what I'm saying? So they used to call me Chili. You know what I'm saying? So man, just like when I be like looking at motherfuckers nowadays, man, be like, man, like I didn't put in work. I put in work, my nigga. Like I didn't roll on some niggas. I didn't fought and all that shit. But it went, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to go do something, and then back door, kick door and all that bullshit, we do. Back then, when it's fun to go do, let's go. And that's how. Once I'm older now, I see, a nigga was using me. I was big for my age. I wasn't big like I am now, but I was, strong, like country strong. My old man, I always maybe do push-ups, fuck with the horses, throwing hay, shit like that. Since I was strong. The first gonna swing, and we had a battle. Them. Come on, all right, come on, Chili, go. I'm out there one-on-one. I'm the one to go out there to go.
So now you older, you peep what?
I see now.
Really,
yeah, I see now. But it's love though.
Yeah,
You live and learn.
right.
Since I'm older, like when I talk to my little nephew and shit like that, I be knowing now. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I'm not knowing. But like I said, nigga playing football, man, and they getting in fights and shit. Man, I swear, man, like I said, this on a documentary, man. I got into it with a teacher, right? And she was cool too, man. I fuck with her too, man. But she was Italian, and I love Italian movies, man. I love all my movies, whatever. I didn't Italian movies. Just sound racist.
Just some
and
gangster shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some gangster movies there. So she was like, "We're gonna watch a movie," and I was like, "Bet." Nigga love movie days in the classroom.
Right.
So I was like, "What type of movie you finna watch?" She was like, "An Italian movie," and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be some gangster shit." So she was like, she got offended. Now I'm older, I see.
She looking like you put that on her people.
It was really some racist shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, but I'm young, I don't know. So she was like, all Italians are not in the mob, whatever like that. Whatever I just said, all black people were slaves or some smart shit she said. I'm like, bitch, I'll whoop your ass. Like, the fuck you talking to? Like that. Come outside, ho. Shit like that.
Wait. This middle school?
Yeah, this middle school. This is like 7th grade. Shit like that. So, like, the lady, I went to the office, right? I'm finna tell you, I'm not lying. Though. This shit is crazy. I went to the office, fool. I ain't even get in trouble for I ain't get suspended or nothing, dog. This shit was crazy. Like, it was like my, how you have elective, shit like that. So that was like, I think it was an art class, something whatever like that. They just made me, they made a class up for me to just really go help the PE teacher.
Oh shit.
So basically, I had 2 classes of gym. Now I go in there, in gym they play basketball, we hoop. So at the end of the class, I get all the balls, put them up, shit like that, whatever. Sit there, let the coach talk some shit for a little bit, and then all right, y'all play basketball, and I be hooping with the people, the kid. Boom. My next class was my gym class, so I'm doing the same thing. I'm hooping for 2 periods. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just switched my schedule for me to be close to the coach, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Then my 7th grade year, I got kicked out the team. I broke my thumb and I got kicked out the team for mooning the class. Like niggas just doing some dumb ass shit.
Young nigga
Yeah,
shit.
the young nigga. I went up to the board, chalkboard, and like I lift up his shirt, boom to class. And some weak ass girl told on me, dog. That shit was crazy. So they kicked me out of the team. I think them niggas lost like a game or two or some shit like that. They put me back on the team.
Oh shit.
All I had to do was like apologize. I apologized to the team. Sorry, but shit like that. Came back. My thumb was broke. They just put like a pads around my shit. Look like if you look at the shout, it looked like I was like a machine, like I had a machine on my arm or some shit like that. But 8th grade year, same shit. Got kicked out the team, fighting, and lost a couple of games. Put me back on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like one day I got in a
So
fight.
football really saved you. Just
Yeah.
Football
Saved me. Even in high school, like you know what I'm saying. Like I went to the office. It was early in the morning. I got in a fight. Whooped shit out of some white boy. Early in the office, I'm just sitting in the office all day. I forgot the principal nigga name though. It was Blake had a big old head. Barkley or something like that. Man, I just sit in his office all day. He just came in there. Every time he come in, he look at me, shake his head. He conducted business, all that bullshit. Just ignore me all day. Come in, shake his head at me. End of the school, bell ring and shit like we had a game. And they were like, you want to play today? I was like, yes sir. Yes sir. You sure you want to play today? Yes sir. Then why you got in a fight? He had me. I'm like, man, he was talking shit and blah, blah, blah. I said, I don't know why I got in a fight. And he was like, he sat there for a second. He was like, man, give me 50 push-ups right now. Count them out. Get them home. And I was master push-ups back then too, nigga. That's all I'm on, man. Maybe do no weights, no nothing. Just heels like Walter Payton. That's my idol. Run up heels and push-ups. I'm down on them hoes. No 50 ain't shit, nigga. Boom, boom, boom. Down them hoes. Stand up. Shirt. And they were like, y'all better win. I was like, yes, sir. Went out there, played the game.
Boy, your ass was getting away with murder, boy.
I'll get away with anything. Dog. And then look, what's crazy, like I said, what's crazy, because my 8th grade year, right, football was over, and I played basketball too. You know what I'm saying? I was way little than this nigga. I played with this, got 18 B team.
Right.
Only reason I didn't go to 18 because I tried out too late. They already had their teams, and I'd be hooping in the gym, and I was like, man, fuck it. I told my pilots, let's hoop for this. You know what I'm saying? So like, asked the coach, he was like, yeah, I'll put your whole team. I got to start on B team. So I played like by 4 games, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I quit. But once they find out, because we did like some boys in the hood shit, like like my older brother, he been there. We stayed at Stafford. My older brother been burnt off, came back to the hood, to West Airport, doing his thing, selling crack and shit like that.
How much older is your brother than you?
My older brother, 4 years.
Okay.
4 years old. So he burnt off. He was going to Westbury. And, he on the corner with us, you know what I'm saying? So he stayed with my daddy. My daddy stayed in Sunswift on West Airport in Sandpiper. And, like I said, the boys in the hood, like my mom was like, I can't raise him to be a man. He got to go stay with his daddy.
Yeah.
So I went moving with my own man, you know what I'm saying? But I still was going to Dulles. So every day he'll take me to school, shit like that. But then they find out they really wasn't tripping because they thought I was going to go to Dulles High School, though. But then my daddy was like, man, he not going to be driving because he worked way over there, like Lamar High School.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So he got to wake up early.
Town,
wake up early, drive to Stanford, and then drive to work, shit like that. And then come pick my whole ass up, you know what I'm saying? So once they find out I wasn't going to Dulles High School, I got one more fight. I think another some dude, whatever, called me stupid or some shit in class. Man.
Then I'm gonna ask you, what all these fights over? Is it just you just being just a bigger nigga and just aggressive?
I wasn't big. Like I'm big. I wasn't big like this.
One saying stronger and
shit like that. Nah, this plexing, really like the last fight I got over there. I'm in the class, like I'm in the resource. I ain't gonna lie, I was special ed, all that shit. So the teacher was talking some shit. And I asked her, I raised my hand. I didn't understand what she said. I asked her a question. And the nigga was like, dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like, said it under his breath. And I was like, so boom, after class, I'm like telling my partner, man, I'm finna whoop this whole ass nigga. He go in the restroom. Boom, my partners are coming out. We going out. I flush a nigga, put him in the toilet, all that shit. I dog him. Dog him like a motherfucker. Then I was on, and then it was crazy. In my mind, I was on some semi-racist shit too. Because, like, I was going against the white boys, but then it was crazy. I was going against niggas too, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought I was Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think I was
you really was on that shit.
I was on that shit, dog. Like then my brother used to always tease me and be like, man, we got different daddies. Like your daddy named Felipe. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's why, because I got good hair.
Yeah.
I got curly hair. So he be like, man, look at your hair. Nigga, you Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy named Felipe. So that shit crazy. But that last fight, man, them niggas was like, you got your ass. It was really, I gave them a reason to kick me out. So they kicked me out. And I had to go to Welch, like my last 6 weeks. The last 6 weeks of school,
you had transfer.
8th grade year.
Yeah.
So I had to go to Welch, and I go to Welch. I'm in that hole looking like niggas. That hole looking bigger than me. I feel little. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that hole looking. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing fucked me up was cool. And my nigga, Joseph Adai.
Yeah.
Me and Joseph Adai went to elementary school together, and like, you know what I'm saying? Me and him played football together, all that shit. So when I seen him, and I seen my other partner I grew up with named Mark Boone. You know Mark Boone? He got like a thing called Sneaker Game right now.
Yeah, I know you yeah.
Me and him grew up together. Me and his cousins grew up in Belfast Village. He used to always come on the weekends and shit, spend the night with his cousin. So me and him, that's the only two niggas I knew. You know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. And we was all in a home room together. So I got in a fight in that time. You know what I'm saying? It was an accident, really. We hooping, and I undercut a nigga. And the nigga went up. And I ain't jump up with him. I ducked down. They flipped him. Boom. He fell. He got mad. And then, I to this day, I felt so much like a hoe. Like, nigga tried to charm me up. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, I can't fight, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga, I just got kicked out of this school. My own man on my ass. Like, my own man don't play that shit. You feel me? I can get away with shit. When my mama come with that belt, I can take that shit. But my own man, he coming with these. You feel me? My own man, a military type nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm telling you, I can't fight. We going to the locker room. A nigga in front of me talking shit. Like I can see he trying to get close to me. He can take off on me. But I'm just backing up. Like, man, I can't die. Man, wait till after school. I'm telling him, wait till after school. I can't do nothing here. One of them probably hit me from behind though. Boom. But he ain't knocked me out. I took it. Looked back at the nigga. I'm mad as a motherfucker. I called my brother and them. They came up there. It was probably like a week later and shit. I fought both of them niggas at the Jack in the Box. That was the spot.
Yeah.
That's the spot right there on Belford and Gelson.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box. I dogged both of them niggas one-on-one. I forgot them niggas' name, all that shit. But nigga went to Westbury. When I went to Westbury, I ain't gonna lie, I was on some real chilling shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
was it straight athletics and all that? Or
I'm just gonna focus on football. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then I think my brother went to jail. I think he had to go to jail for like 3 years. I got one fight my 9th grade year, and it was like quick. Like I hit the nigga one time, dropped him, slept him, and it was over because he was talking shit about my brother, shit like that. That's why your whole ass brother in jail. You know what I'm saying? Bam, in the class. And then what was crazy, because a lot of people from my school, from Westbury, knew my brother, all the principals and shit, and knew my mama. And knew my daddy, you know what I'm saying? For my brother, 'cause my brother always get in trouble.
So he stayed in trouble too, yeah.
Yeah, he stayed in trouble. He got kicked out. He didn't graduate.
Yeah.
They kicked him out of Westbury. And I said, like, God damn, my last name Brown. Oh, shit. Another Brown. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Then one of the principals, like my mama, shit like that. So it was kind of going back to middle school, you feel me? Just getting away with shit, you feel me? But then after that, shit, niggas always be coming out here, getting into a job, motherfucking ass.
Yeah. That Clark and that Westplex. Yeah.
That was their rival, man. That Westbury against Madison, man. They was rival, man. That shit was crazy, dog.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, man. How old you in?
Man.
When you graduated?
02.
All right, so I came out 01.
Yeah, that's
so I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, you was at Madison then when no, hold on, let me see. Nah, you wasn't there. 'Cause I think I was a junior. Something happened. A lot of niggas went to jail for that shit too. I think some niggas from Worthy came up to the school and jumped a running back or some shit like that. But somehow something got mixed up. They were like, there's some niggas from Madison, like that. So nigga, everybody got deep. We got deep after school or something, and we all drove to Madison to school, and they ran in that bitch. Like when I guess the bell rung or something, we just went in that bitch, just all fighting niggas and shit like that, and running out.
Man, see, I might have not been there because I
That
went to Lamar first. So my 9th to 10th grade, I was at Lamar.
So that was like, because I graduated in 01.
If you was in 11th, I was still at Lamar.
So that was the class of 2000. So it had to be like either 99, 2000 year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like that. Like niggas went to jail. Everything. Niggas got cases like a motherfucker for that shit. That shit was crazy. But man, West Bay was it was cool, man. Cause like I said, ain't nobody fuck with me because of all the older motherfuckers. You know, you get motherfuckers be trying to fuck with you. The old niggas, the older niggas, let me see. Like my freshman year, I got moved up to JV. I played JV fullback. We won district. You know what I'm saying? My sophomore year, I got moved up to varsity in football, and all the older niggas, some of the older niggas knew my brother, so it wasn't on no motherfucker be trying to haze you and shit like that. They ain't do that shit to me. They did to other niggas, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, but they ain't do that shit to me though. So it was cool, man. Then I just earned my own stripes, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, and then now you got your little cliques.
Yeah.
And shit in school, whatever like that. Like
when does the Superman shit start?
Yeah, that's what it came up right there. Like Southwest Superman. That's it started like me and my best friend Ricky. He played football too, and me and him just got cool somehow. Man, we just got just real cool. And then my brother Jackie came in. My friend Jackie came in, and then my brother John, I call them brothers, you know what I'm saying? That's why I keep saying brothers and partners, but they my, you know. And then John came in, it was 4, you know what I'm saying? And then I brought in some more, I think Courtney came, and then my little brother Cleo, JP, Gerald, and my brother D-Row. And this in high school, we was probably about a good, let's see, 4, 6, about like a 7, 8 deep, you know what I'm saying? But all we were known for just fighting. You know what I'm saying? Just going to house parties, fighting. You remember back in the day, Braeswood in, fighting. Lamar Senior girls, fighting. Was you there, Lamar Senior girl, when they had over on West Top?
To
the window?
Yep.
Swear to God, we was there. We started that fight.
No shit.
And then it was crazy. We was the whole clique. We was in their white t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? It went like that. We had that whole fight. You know, the police maced everybody, all that shit.
Man, boy, you bringing back some memories, boy.
That shit was fun. And that shit, what else, dog? Majestic Hall.
J.U. Hall,
man, just fighting. That's how we, Stadium Bowl.
Yeah.
Shit like that. That's how, when Faces open up. You remember Faces?
Yeah.
Just fighting, dog. Nigga had house parties over there in Farm Meadow.
Yeah, I'd have been to some of them Farm Meadow houses. Yeah.
And then we were just like, me and Ricky, this is our thing, dog. We drink 40s back in the day. That's all we drunk, 40s.
Was you still fucking around with the snorting and shit out in high school?
Nah, I stopped. Nah,
okay.
This is what made me stop. When I left Dulles and just got away from that crowd, and I came back to the West. You know what I'm saying? I kind of left it on. I mean, I had no car.
Yeah.
You know, I can't get back over there. You know, I can't go to Stanford to go fuck with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? My SA niggas and shit like that, whatever. So, and then my brother, we'd had like just a man-to-man talk. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, I see what you're doing. And like either you gonna be out here with me selling crack, and I'm gonna go to jail. This before he got his 3 years. Like, I'm gonna go to jail. I know I'm gonna go to jail, and I'm gonna do this and you gonna come with me, or you gonna play football? You know what I'm saying? You gotta make your mind up what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna play football. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna go to jail. And man, I stopped everything. Cigarettes, weed. You know, they had no pill back there. That, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's why I be looking at motherfuckers funny when they can't be tripping. But I stopped. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, I stopped and just really just focused on football. You know what I'm saying? And
but y'all still getting it in because you got the Southwest Superman shit going on, and you know you playing ball, but you still doing. Yeah,
I'm just drinking 40s.
Right.
I'm a 40 drinking motherfucker, boy. Every weekend, fucking what's this shit? I don't got it no more. My Park.
Yeah.
My Park, the movie theater.
Yeah, 16, AMC 16. Yeah.
Fucking that hoe up. Oh my God, we fucking that shit up.
Yeah.
Myland movie theater.
Yeah.
Fucking it up. AMC 30.
Yeah.
Fucking it up. We'll go in that hole deep. We'll go in that hole deep on purpose. We'll watch a movie. We ain't be popping firecrackers in the movie, all that shit. One day, we really throw firecrackers in the hole. Then even nigga, we waiting on somebody to say something. Nigga say something. Boom. All right, bet. After the movie, boom, we go out there. You know, and we like back then. I don't like jumping. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I still don't like jumping, motherfuckers. You know, I just feel funny. You know, a nigga on the ground, everybody kicking a nigga and shit. Like, you can't get a good punching on a nigga, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that.
Yeah.
So, I just don't like it. And then jumping to get you killed. But then back then, now it get you killed. Back then it get you killed. You know what I'm saying? A good one-on-one fight to get you killed too. But, you know, you still got a little, you know, whatever like that. But we'll tell a motherfucker, what's up, man? We don't believe in jumping, motherfuckers. Pick one. Who you want to fight? Pick one. You know what I'm saying? And they would be funny. They always, a lot of times, motherfuckers just pick my brother Ricky. Because Ricky wore glasses. And Ricky got like, he got that, he talk like Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, and he, you know, back in the day, we wearing baggy shit. But niggas don't know Ricky cut up like a motherfucker. He's strong as a motherfucker. I can't fuck, to this day, I can't fuck with Ricky wrestling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ricky's strong to the bitch. So, they'd be like, you know what I'm saying? It should be funny. And Ricky would be like, hey, take his little glasses off and shit. It's like whooping them niggas. That shit be so funny. We'll ride down Fonja, dog. And my partner John, Daddy, R.I.P. John Daddy, man. He died this year. He had like a Lincoln. We call it the boat. Like the big box Lincoln. Yeah. We gonna be driving. We'll ride down Fonja, still nigga walk down the street. Boom, pull up on a nigga. What's up? You from the West? Like, yeah, hey. We ain't finna jump you. Pick which one. Pick who you want to fight. Yeah, you gotta fight it. You gotta fight. Pick which one you want to fight. Boom, nigga, fight 1-on-1. Win, lose, or draw. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And just we was just doing extra shit now. Like I be looking back, be like, man, we lucky. Like a nigga ain't shoot us.
Nigga ain't try to kill
like,
you.
Nigga had some shootouts.
Yeah.
But nigga ain't just like probably. Like, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know if you know my homie Block Monster E. Yeah. So my homie Block Monster E from Sunnyside, like nigga, and then in high school, man, that nigga was like enemies, like you know what I'm saying. Like if you see us now, like nigga, that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying. But just back then, like we were like enemies, dog. Like I know I just shot at this nigga, all some shit like that. He shot at us, you know what I'm saying. It's crazy, but it just be like, man, nigga that grew up, man, just. A whole bunch of shit, man. Let me see. I can go some stories, dog. It did like we used to do, like for nigga that want to be down, right? My thing was, even to this day, when I do Trill Gladiators, when a motherfucker asks me, man, how can I be down? I don't want to fuck with you because I already know you.
Your intentions might not be.
I don't know what your intention is.
Yeah.
And I ask them, what's your look on? What do you think we do? What do you think we are? Or what do we do? Or whatever like that. And it always be dumb shit. Man, I can fight and I can.
Man, you want to come on some bullshit.
First of all, I don't need nobody to fight for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? If I'm at the war with somebody, whatever like that, I'd rather me do it by myself, whatever like that, and get some more people. And I got niggas. I got niggas gonna fight for me, do whatever they want to do for me already. I just don't. I choose not to use them like that. So I don't need nobody else to come in. I need somebody smart. Somebody. What can you bring to the table that I don't know what to do? You know what I'm saying? That's what I be looking for. And I people motherfucker. I look at a nigga, scope my, hang, chill, whatever like that. He ain't even thinking about being a Trill Gladiator. You know what I'm saying? That's some motherfuckers I be fucking with. I fuck with you, dog. You wanna, you know what I'm saying? You wanna be down with this? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They don't be tripping, but like when you do Southwest Superman back in the day, I used to have like a Superman shirt with the lime green, like glow in the dark Superman shirt, cut out sleeves, shit. Like you had to put the shirt on. I don't give a fuck how little you is, if it fit baggy. And you had to, when you go to a party, you pick somebody and you just beef on them. That was our little initiation, whatever like that. And if you get jumped by the niggas, whatever like that, we gonna let you get beat up for a couple of seconds, you know what I'm saying? And then we gonna come in to save the day. That's how we, Superman, you know what I'm saying? We come in there swooping, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when we did our little so-called initiation shit, we deep in that bitch. And all of us ain't Superman. It's just niggas from the hood, from the West. We in that bitch chilling and Go get out there. You know, nigga go out there, truck up the way. You know how niggas be, and they making the faces and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then shit, we just watching. I'm just sitting back watching. And then I used to always have like, you know, the
Brass
gloves that
knuckles.
got the cutoff
Yeah.
leg. That's how I used to walk around the hood.
No
like
shit.
up and down West Airport, and I had like the Tritch chain with the lock on it. That's all I did with the stove. I'm Bob White in West Airport. And if you from my hood, if you old to know me, like, and then our crew, my clique, when I think about it now, we wasn't on no hustling shit. We wasn't on no
Straight vibes.
we no money. we know we ain't got no hustle. We broke to the bubble. At one time, nigga, I got kicked out. We stayed in Randy Meadow in a 1-bed apartment. We brought about like 8 deep in that hole, dog. You know what I'm saying? And 8 1-bed apartment. We're like, we no money, dog. We just want to squabble. That's all. We want to fight. We'll walk to Kroger's. You know, they had the Kroger
right there. Yeah.
We walk to Kroger by like 2 in the morning, steal groceries out that bitch, and walk back home. That's how we ate. You know what I'm saying? Like, even like that day, I would tell you to the bar, see your girl shit, right? We told with our pie, we had shit to wear. So like, man, we got some white t-shirts. So in the Kroger parking lot, it's a beauty supply store. It used to be right there. We used to get our t-shirts over there. So like, man, my partner was like, man, how many? What's your size you wear? What size you wear? So you got everybody's size. Like, what that nigga do? I'll be right back. All right. And they came back. Boom. Just shirts, white tees. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, the fuck, I know you ain't got no money.
Yeah.
The fuck you? I went in that hoe. He said, grabbed everybody's size. And I like, you finna walk to the counter. Boom, took off. I said, man, nigga stupid. So we all wore white tees that night. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'll never forget that night, boy. Y'all niggas was never.
That shit was crazy. They was throwing chairs.
Yeah.
All that shit, man. That shit used to be crazy, dog. Niggas just go back. And then we used to go back to the Kroger's at night around like 2 in the morning. And you just sit on our cars, be out there. We ain't even smoking. We out there acting like we high. Just sit out there, laying on our car, looking at the sky, just talking. Man, I hit that nigga. Just talking about what happened. That was our hangout spot.
At the in the lot.
At that lot, man. I mean, it's crazy to the day. I try to kill my partner in that parking lot. Like I said. And then back then, the mob movies, I ain't gonna lie, the mob movies had my brain full. So if we did something, you fuck up, you had to be violated, you had to be taken care of. Shit, that's how I thought. So we just leaving a party, and we just got through fighting and shit. And we go back to Kroger's, and there's some extra people pulling up. And I'm like, man, fuck all these people come up here for. Man, this our spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell these niggas, man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all know them, but I told y'all to come over here. I ain't gonna say his name. Hey, he told us to come over here, huh? Hey, nigga, you told a nigga come over here? Yeah, what's wrong? Man, you know this our spot. Nah, fuck that. I pop trunk on a nigga.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm chasing a nigga around the car. Trying to shoot the nigga. It's funny. I'm glad, Lord. I'm glad I ain't shoot the nigga down. But it's funny now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like that. I was just on some more shit down at OE down. At OE will fuck a nigga up.
Yeah. So talk about, because at what point does it go from Southwest Superman to the Trill Gladiators thing? Because the first time I remember even hearing Gladiator was when Pimp was on Quit Hating the South, and he was like, keep on talking, I'm gonna have them young gladiators come get you.
Yeah.
And the shit wasn't necessarily funny, but it was intriguing, like young gladiators, like this is funny to hear niggas say, I'm gonna send the gladiators, but
Yeah.
I think he talking about some niggas for real, you know what I'm saying?
See, you all right. So that'll be a long story, but I fuck with Bun.
Okay, how do you meet? Who do you meet first, Pimp or Bun?
It's crazy. I met Pimp before I met Bun. I met Pimp some days before I met Bun. And the only reason I met Pimp before Bun, because Pimp bodyguard JT. So
That was a big dude. Yeah.
Me and him, like my brother. You know what I'm saying? So we first got down, started fucking with the lot. You know what I'm saying? Back in the end of 03 to 04.
So how you get in with rapping?
The old
and shit?
man wanted to holler at him. Wanted to holler
With
at
the big
JT.
dude?
Yeah.
Oh, so JT is your boy before all this shit?
Yeah. JT being JT. I fuck with weed. You know, so weed, JT, be at Breakers back in the day on West Park.
Yeah.
on Patron, playing pool, selling tabs and weed, shit like that, whatever like that. So my partner Snake from Fifth Ward, but he always on the West. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Snake from the West. So I guess Snake told the old man about JT. The old man wanted to be JT. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna put him down on security shit. JT didn't want to go holler at the old man by himself, so he brung me. Went over there. They chopped it up, and then every time he'll go, I'll be with him. And just me being me and Stay Down got real cool. You know what I'm saying? And at a point there, like me and Stay Down, you know Stay Down, huh?
Yeah, no, Stay Down. Yeah,
me and Stay Down together for like a good a year, 2 years on some everyday. Because it's crazy because Stay Down had somebody that stayed in my hood. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with somebody that stayed in my hood. So he was like right down the street from me. And I wake up, I go fuck with him. Shit like that. We ride around, do our thing, whatever like that. And and then like, you know, something going down, you know. I'm still young. I'm them now, nigga. What's up? What's going on? I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And Pimp came home. They assigned JT to Pimp. So I met Pimp like 2 days before they were finna shoot a video. They were finna shoot the front, back, side to side remix and the Get Throw video. They were shooting both of them in a week, whatever like that. So I met them before they shot the video. Then they shot a video, front, back, side to side video with T.I. JT car broke down or something, so I had to take him to the video shoot. I was asleep. I wasn't gonna go. So we went, and he was up there waiting on Pimp to get there. He was like, man, while I'm chilling, man, let's go fuck with Bun. So I went go fuck with Bun. Like, man, you know, old man sent us up here. Make sure y'all good, 'cause they was the third ward and shit. Bun already had. He had.
How does Jay even know about y'all? Cause y'all kicking up so much on the West and shit, or like how you?
Just word of mouth, motherfuckers just will say some shit. You know what I'm saying? I was doing like bouncing security and shit in different clubs too, but just fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I've been in one club. I ain't gonna say name. One club that we use like if we get into it, a nigga, and I'm like, nigga, wait till I get off. Wait till I get off. The manager nigga was so cool. After we get everybody out, kick everybody out, the nigga still wait. Hey, come on in. And we'll go upstairs and
go
get
right
down.
there.
Yeah, get down. You know what I'm saying? And they be over there fighting like a motherfucker. So this fighting and this, you know, at the end of the day, nigga, I'm in the hood every day.
We're getting around and shit.
Yeah, and then, you know, he didn't, like I said, he didn't know me at that back then, but due time, me with Stay Down long enough, you know, he know me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that day, I'm so used to being with him. Who you in? You know, just charging niggas up, make a hole. You know what I'm saying? Coming through, shit like that. So I would be, and I'm doing that shit, and be like, you know, B don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like all that shit. So he like, you know, he let me do it. But I've been to him before I met Bun. I've been knowing Red Boy, you know, his manager.
Yeah,
I didn't know Bone at that time. That was my first day meeting Bone too, whatever like that. But this business, like I ain't let the nigga off. You know what I'm saying? I was on the nigga hip the whole day. So I was
just
still,
off of JT telling you just go fuck with Bun.
yeah, just go watch B.
Yeah.
Hold B down till Pimp come. And Pimp came, you know, I go holler at Pimp, what's up, baby, you know what I'm saying, whatever like that. And then I think on a cool to this day, I don't know for sure though, but I think Pimp probably put in a word for me, you know what I'm saying? You know, like that, probably JT told Pimp to, you know what I'm saying, say something to B. Because after that day, probably like a few days later, I was working at Walmart on Airport and 59, Airport and 59. And shit, Red Boy called me like, man, hey, you want to go out of town? I'm like, shit, weird, I got to work, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, who? He was like, well, Bun. I'm like, shit, I ain't tripping. But nigga, back then, like, that's my favorite rapper too, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm going to ask you. What's your impression of meeting like Bun and Pimp and shit when you first meet him and shit?
It's crazy. It sound, you know, it sound funny, but that was like my favorite group. Yeah. And Bun is like my favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just, when nigga see Pimp come home, nigga, I'm crunk. But when I first met Bun, nigga, I'm poker face, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, keep it a try.
You know,
keep it G.
I'm working.
Yeah,
I'm working. You feel me? And like he didn't even know he was my favorite rapper until like years later, until my brother Jackie came home from penitentiary, And I brung him out with him, and he was just talking. He drunk, he talking.
He
too
telling
much.
him, man, you know,
He
you my
like,
brother,
yeah,
rapper.
man, you ain't know this whole ass nigga. And I got tapes galore over them motherfuckers and shit like that. I'm like, man, shut your whole ass up, you know what I'm saying? But all like that, but I ain't need no bun. I was like, for real? Ah, you know, shit like that. But it was just crazy, man. Then like, me and Pimp had a cool relationship, dog. Like, even like when he was like, when he, you know, he did the interview, whatever like that.
The ATL interview.
Yeah, ATL interview. And one day I'm at Club Blue, and he called me. About like once he called me, Truck, where you at? I'm in the club. What's on now? Oh man, hit me back when you get out. I'm like, all right. So right at 2:00, I say 2:10. I called him, walking out the house. Nigga, I sat on the phone with that nigga from like 2 something all the way to about like probably like 6:30 in the morning.
No
dog.
shit, he up just talking.
We just talking, dog.
You got to tell me about this, dog.
It was just
I never got to meet Pimp C, fool, but
real?
that was like Pimp and Bun. You know, UGK my favorite
Yeah.
group, but like, bro, I was a super huge Pimp C
Man,
fan.
it was crazy, dog. It was just because when he first started, he was like, man, you know, what he say? He was just talking, man, Atlanta, man.
He's still on the shit.
Yeah, he was still on it. You know, but like this how Pimp do here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He be
Yeah.
up and down. So he was like, man, I forgot what he said. I forgot the numbers, but I'm just saying, like 60% down with me. The other 40 can eat a dick. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, Truck. Such and such down with me. And da-da-da down with me. And this down with me. And I'm just laughing on the phone. And then he be like, yeah, man, yeah, because you know, we blessed, baby. You know, we blessed to be. I'm blessed to be here, Truck. And
In the middle of him,
yeah, in the middle of everything, in the bus out, I be laughing. And then we just had like a real personal talk on, because at that time, he did some shit. It was just fucking up the money. You know what I'm saying? Like we weren't getting no UGK shows and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like it was just, you know, I don't want to go into detail. It just
Yeah.
fucking up the money. So I'm like telling him, like, say, man, you know, people don't know, like, Bun got his people and Pimp had his people. I'm like the only nigga that fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Really. Some Bun people ain't fuck with Pimp people, shit like that, but I fuck with everybody. And I was telling Pimp, like, man, all your people, all your niggas that be on the road with you, I ain't gonna lie, all them niggas hustlers. You know what I'm saying? You get them niggas CDs to sell. They sell a CD, they sell a DVD, they did a DVD, documentary, UGK documentary. You know, they did they self, and they was out there selling it on the road. And like, man, and we don't got no shows. I don't get paid, my nigga. When Bun get paid, I get paid. And we ain't got no show. Bun chilling at the high. You know, he still get his checks or
He
whatever.
still Bun.
Yeah, he can get his versus money.
Yeah.
And I don't get none of that money.
Yeah.
We on the road, that's when I get paid, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't getting paid right now. You know what I'm saying? And like, you need to get your shit right. You know what I'm saying?
So you
like,
having a real one-on-one with him?
yeah,
like
we having
that?
a serious conversation. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I know you and B, whatever like that. Y'all get that shit right, man. Yeah, whatever like that, man. You just straighten up, fool. You know what I'm saying? Or give me some shit I can sell.
Yeah.
Cause at the end of the day, all your people in Port Arthur. When I'm out, nigga, I rep UGK. I'm the only nigga in Houston rep UGK. You know what I'm saying? The whole UGK down. I'm out here. I'm out here every day. I'm in clubs every night. Niggas know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So give me something I can sell. So the next day, I met him at the Galleria, and it was funny. Like I tell this story with my little nephew, cause that's when he first met Pimp C. That's what made him start want to rap. That day, you know what I'm saying? I went and met him at the Galleria. It was funny. I met him. I'm thinking this nigga finna give me some shit down. Nigga popped the trunk on me and going through those boxes and shit. So nigga gave me like one DVD. I like, Phil, what I'm gonna do with this, my nigga? I ain't even seen the motherfucking DVD. I wanna watch it, fool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna keep this for myself. You ain't got no more? Like, nah, this is all I can give you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this old ass nigga.
So he had you beat him at the
Yeah,
gallery.
we beat him at the gallery, all this shit. Oh, man, some motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I was just looking at that nigga. I was like, man, you old ass nigga now. He just started laughing. But after we left, you know, my nephew just sit in the car. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? He like, man, it's real, dog. Like, what? He like, man, you know, he smashed up the grave with boy.
That's what I say. He pull up in the Bentley.
He seen the red Bentley.
Yeah.
So he was like, he got the red Bentley. That's what he said in the song. I was like, yeah. He like, man, I want to rap. I want to rap. I was like, for real? He like, yeah. So that's a whole other story. But then after that, when shit go down, you know, me and Mama West was cool. And he just always called me my little brother Cleo, Young Gladiators. Them young gladiators, me, brother Cleo, and my partner Big D, Big Flu, Phil Ward. That's some young gladiators, you know what I'm saying? Niggas happy because I be cool with a nigga, but sometimes some of the people are tripping, I be like, oh, what's up? I don't care. That's your people. They ain't my people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The same way I ride for Bun, I ride for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever. So that's why Trill Gladiators, the name came. You know what I'm saying? And me and Bun, we go see a Public Enemy concert. And I used like, I forgot the nigga's name. You know the motherfucker be stepping behind Public Enemy.
Yeah.
You know military
Professor
shit.
Griffin
Yeah,
on them,
them.
yeah.
I just love that shit. I love militant shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From my daddy. You know, always, set on straight, yes sir, no sir, shit like that. It's just structure. I love that shit. So I told Bun what I was like, man, at the concert, at Warehouse Live, I'm like, man, if I put some shit together like that, now you'll be down with it? They're like, yeah. So it just started me, Cleo, and Big D. That's the first three. Trill Gladiators, you know what I'm saying? And then we came with the name, Pimp passed away, the name Gladiator stayed with it, and I just put Trill in front of it, you know what I'm saying? So we just started there like we just want to be around this whooping niggas, you know what I'm saying, with all like that. Then they're like, man, that shit gonna get tired, you know what I'm saying, with all like that. So we just moved it on to this some most of just through the years. We just graduated to try to do security, use that security move. Then a lot of my people ain't big enough to do security, so we just fuck security.
Because you was saying, that's what I was gonna ask you about, like with the Trill Gladiators, like is it a thing like you gotta be big and you gotta be a security nigga, or is it more like a crew thing?
Nah,
Like, it ain't really about
we
it.
just turned it's just a brotherhood.
Yeah.
We're a low budget fraternity. That's what I tell motherfuckers. We're just low budget street fraternity. You know what I'm saying? Just on some brotherhood shit. Like we went out and feed the homeless.
Y'all in the aisle
we
and
did
shit, yeah.
community service shit. I strive on shit like that. Then I got Trill Gladiators in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a chapter in Guadalajara, Mexico. Like I got them out there to feed the homeless too, but they can't do it that much out there because the cartels be fucking with them on feeding the homeless because that's how the cartels do. They hire homeless people. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, but my brother out there, he still hold it down. He the only motherfucker out there that got like a real store that sell real shit, like real Jordans, Timberlands, because all the other places be a knockoffs. But he the only store out there that sell real shit. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to them, Sham. And just from that, just branched out to some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Just that be like the brand. In future, I'm trying to Trill Gladiators Inc. You know what I'm saying? So we got HTG. And I'm gonna do Trill Gladiators management. Then we got Trill Gladiators Entertainment.
Yeah.
And that's, for my little nephew. And I'm gonna be doing Trill Gladiators Trucking. This is just gonna be Trill
Really put the
Gladiators.
brand on it, yeah.
Just put the brand, whatever, like this. I'm just same shit as this, just switching the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same shit, switching the bottom. That's all. So that's the plan right now.
Heck, boy.
Yeah, my partner. And then I had a clothing line too. But it was going a little good, man. I had my shit at City Gear too for a little bit, sold that. But just my partner, he kind of cased and it kind of messed up a lot of stuff, whatever like that. But he good now though. My friend, shout out to Nick. Nick used to own, you remember Greedy Genius?
Yeah.
The shoes?
Yeah.
My partner Nick, that's who used to own that. And he used to own Red Bottoms with Nelly.
Okay.
And Valco.
Valco.
Because he from St. Louis.
Man, it ain't Valco. It's Vocal.
Vocal, yeah, my bad.
Vocal,
Yeah, some shit like that.
yeah.
Yeah, he own all that shit.
Yeah.
And, he doing like custom shoes and shit right now though. Or whatever. But he had like a thing like, say if you got like your shirts, right? All you gotta do is promote it. Like I just promote the website. That's all I was doing. TrillGladiators.com. TrillGladiators.com. And you go on the thing, order something. If you order something, it go to him. The order go to him. They make the shirt, package it up, ship it off. We bust down the profit. Shit like that. So then he had a hookup with the person that used to work for Foot Action that moved on from Foot Action to City Gear. And that's how I got the City Gear shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got cool with the district managers and met them people to put it in the store. But they only did like Houston and Beaumont and Port Arthur. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to branch off to other states and stuff like that. Some shit, whatever like that. But It was cool though. I ain't make no money though. I swear I ain't make no money.
Yeah.
All the money I put that started it, I had to pay it back to Nick. You know what I'm saying? Because he paid for everything, website, designs, everything like that, and I had to pay it back. Once we got back the money, we was gonna bust it down and shit like that. But all the money we made went back to him, and by the time when he was on the verge trying to make some money for me, he got his case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it kind of fucked up, but it was good. It was cool though. It got the name out there more. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. I want people to know the name and what a nigga doing and shit like that. So
Yeah. Now, real quick, tell the story of the M-Bar story, bro. Cause for a nigga to get shot, bro.
Hey, look,
You a wild nigga, bro. Like,
crazy. Look, I see when you were talking to Kane, right? That day, and Kane was like, that's when he started at the M-Bar.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, the M-Bar was crazy. It was packed. It was going down. I was watching the interview. I was just thinking in my head, that's crazy. Damn, you knew that me?
I think
Somebody told you?
Somebody might have told me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna say that many names and shit, man. We be in there, man, and I'm leaving out. But I'm a group. So you leaving out. Everybody walking on the line. Excuse me, whatever like that. Blase. So, dude tried to walk in front of me. So I told him, hold on, wait, fam, let me squeeze by, let me go. You know what I'm saying? So he all right. He said, all right. Then he tried to walk behind me in front of my partner, my people. So I stopped him again. So I guess the second time I stopped him, I guess he got mad. You know what I'm saying? So he started talking some shit. I don't remember what he was saying though. But
at this time, is this Trill Gladiators already in effect?
No,
or this is just you and your partner?
Nah, I had my brother Ricky with me. Ricky went to the Air Force.
Yeah.
So he was on leave. This Thanksgiving Day too. We had a full day. I was gonna see my daddy. We were gonna see my daddy.
Family, all this shit.
We went out like a motherfucker. So all the niggas was just talking shit. My other partners went behind him, grabbed him, put him in chokehold. He put him in chokehold. Boom, I start swinging on him. Boom. Swinging by that time, it was like, it's a nice little rumble in there. Whatever like that. I had a pistol in my hip. Dumb, young. I don't got no holster. The shit, I had pants on it. My pistol fell in my pants down to my thing. So I backed up out the shit, reached down to get it. Once I get it, the motherfucker that was talking shit, I don't know, like off a movie, came out of the crowd like, shit like that. Full at me, you know what I'm saying? So I grabbed him, hit him with the pistol, swung him around this way. I was facing this way, swung around that way. Hit him again the second time he fell. While he on the ground, I hit him again, hit the third time. I think the third time he was on, conscious, whatever the fuck. So I hit him again. When I hit him again, I know while I was hitting him, somebody with him, whatever. Somebody with him hit me while I hit him, hit me in my head.
Yeah.
But like I said, my adrenaline and shit pumping. I feel it, but I ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And all I know, Ricky came out of nowhere and he clotheslined the nigga, super punched the nigga, tackled the nigga or something. I didn't know. I just heard, nigga, get off my brother. And boom, and the nigga just went like you know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. So I think the fourth time I hit nigga or something, they just heard pow. Boom, I fall on him. Get up, look around, everybody running and shit, whatever like that. Boom, I run outside. Cause it's crazy, before that fight happened, it was already another fight already. Some girls fought. It's funny, I know the girl who fought too. She beat the shit out of this girl too. So it was already, ambulance was already out there for the girl that got beat up, you know what I'm saying? So everybody running out and shit, we run out, boom, I bust through the barricade, the gate shit, whatever, knock on the ambulance door, and tell them, man, I just got shot. And like, all right, come in. I'm like, oh, hold on. It's funny. All this shit kind of funny now though. I tell the nigga, hold on, I take out a run. He like, where the fuck you going? You know what I'm saying? I forgot I had the pistol, so I run, see where I'm probably like, here, nigga, hold this, you know what I'm saying? Go back over there. And I had a white tee on, so you can see the blood all on the back of my back, whatever. So he looked, because the bullet went in to my back, and I like the bottom of my back by my spine. So they like, this shit, I was looking weak now. This shit funny, because I don't know what year that was. That was,
it had to be like 05, 06,
07, one of them motherfuckers. So, it's Thanksgiving break. by that time I still see motherfuckers I went to school with shit, whatever. So they had me sitting on the curb, and the nigga hold my neck like this.
Yeah.
He just sitting there holding my neck like he got me a choke on, and I'm just out there looking, sitting on the curb, looking at motherfucker. Chuck, what's up? Like, what's up, boy? We're going down, nigga.
The whole time you shot, you ain't phased by nothing.
My adrenaline going. I can't feel shit.
Yeah.
I feel a little sting, but it ain't hurt. Like that, I'm just giving niggas dab and shit. Then it was so crazy. Some more shooting started going on, whatever like that, and motherfuckers started running and shit again. And then I got in the ambulance, right, and went to the doctor, went to the hospital and shit. It was funny. You going there, they don't go funny. They gon' whatever you got on, they gon' cut all that shit.
Yeah.
They cut my pants, cut this shit, whatever like that. So I'm sitting on this iron metal thing, niggas a motherfucker, like, cause it's iron. I seen it before. It's iron. You lay on it, got holes in it, so if you bleed, the blood will drain down, whatever like that. So it was like a young girl in there too, man. She was like, oh hell, like I got shot. I'm ass nigga. I'm looking weak the whole too. Ain't nothing going down. My dick looking weak. She like, what she say? I told her I got shot at M-Bar. She like, damn, I be going there too. She like, oh, I ain't going there no more. She say, next time I remember your face when I see you, and I see your thing or whatever like that. I'm like, ah. I'm like, don't do me like that. I start doing like this. And man, down on the visiting room, it was a lot of people came up there too. You know what I'm saying? They shot down through my shit and seen the bullet went in and out and put me in like a little room. And in that room, man, that shit was so funny. There was a nigga, an old school nigga in there, I guess got in a car wreck and he broke his collarbone. That nigga shit was like up here. And he was just cracking jokes. The shit was just so funny. It was another nigga that did something and broke his ribs. And he was just like, nigga, my ribs so toe up. He might have threw these bitches on a barbecue pit, man. They out of there. And it was another old school dude came in there. He shooting dice with his partner. And I guess they thought he cheated him or something. Nigga hit him over the head with a wrench. And that nigga had like a big ass. And it was funny when he came in. It looked like that nigga was at a meat market. That nigga had blood all in his face, all on his shirt. It's dried up though.
Right.
But it's just blood everywhere. We look at that nigga like, God damn. And then it's funny because they were putting the stitches in it right there in front of everybody. But they had to give him a shot. So they sticking a needle in his head to make it numb. And he just, oh shit, motherfucker, goddamn. What up? He just laughing like a motherfucker. I thought he killing her. I'm laughing. My back hurt. I'm laughing. That nigga with the broken ribs, he laughing. He hurt. That shit was funny, dog. And then a few people came in. Standout came in, came see me. Some girls came see me. Somebody else came see me. My brother came see me. And then I was just like, man, they gave me some shit for my pills. And I called my brother Ricky. I'm like, where you at? He was like, man, I've been sitting outside. I'm like, no shit. I was shit. I'm finna come out there. I just told her, hey, you got a restroom? I'm like, yeah, I went up in that bitch. I had like some of my clothes, my shit was fucked up. I just had like the bullshit ass shirt they give you. I grabbed another one, cause you know how you fit it on backwards. I put another, put it on frontwards, and put my shoes on. Now I walked clean up out that
bitch. No shit.
Clean up out that mother. Hopped in, we went to Taco Cabana on South Main. Right there by Cairo. Got something to eat. The first place I went to, Taco Cabana, and I went to my mama job. She was working at Memorial because she didn't know. I had my own apartment there, just to let her know if she here later on. Pulled up at her job. She could see me, let her know what happened, I'm okay. And then took my whole way home. But it was funny. Both of us called my daddy. Ricky would call, like, man, you want me to call Former Brown? That's what we call my daddy, Former Brown. And he called that nigga like, hello? Like, yeah, Truck, Truck just got shot. Well, he all right? Yeah, we on the way to the hospital. All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow then. I'm like, man, that nigga Former Brown, and my daddy, though, that shit was funny, though, man.
Oh, man.
Goddamn M-Bar, man.
Goddamn. Hell yeah. So, shit, man. Man, I appreciate you coming through, though. You got anything before we get up out of here?
Nah, I appreciate you having me, man. Shit. I don't know. Oh, yeah. R.I.P. Big Tony.
For sure.
Trill Gladiator. R.I.P. BMT Trill Gladiator. Free Trill Gladiator Maniac. Free Trill Gladiator Kato. Welcome Home, Lando, Trill, Gladiator. Look out for Nick the Skits, my artist, my nephew. That nigga is hard. And I ain't saying that shit because he my nephew. I wouldn't spend no money on a nigga if he didn't go hard. He on some different type shit. He don't rap like he from Houston. You know what I'm saying? He's different. He like Eminem, Tech Nine, Kendrick Lamar, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He really rapping, fast, shit like that. He animated, whatever the fuck. I was saying it wrong.
Animated, yeah.
And he hard. You know what I'm saying? Just need the right motherfuckers to listen to him, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Nick the Skits.
You want to give his social media?
Follow him at what is it? That's IAM Nick the Skits. IAMNEEKDASKITTZ. It's a lot of shit, but he hard.
Yeah.
And follow me, Gladiator_truck63.
Already. That's what it is. Shout out to, man.
Appreciate you for having me.
Appreciate you coming.
Shout out to OG Lump too, man. OG Lump cracking cuz.
Already. Shout out Exotic Pop too. Got the Exotic Pop.
Oh yeah, shout out to Exotic Pop.
Got the bun right here.
Yeah. They gave me some too, man. Yeah. The Exotic Pop is going down. Kilo, my nigga Kilo, my little brother, man. Kilo, he work up there with them, whatever like that. You know, Bun don't drink soda, so
yeah.
I think the case they gave him, he gave it to me.
Yeah.
I drunk all that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I told them motherfuckers shit. I did give me like 20 of them whole nigga. I down them whole nigga.
Yeah.
For real. I ain't tried these though.
You know, they good. You have whatever.
Yeah.
You know whatever.
I'm thirsty the motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Exotic Pop, man, for real.
And Exotic Pop in Louisiana too. My people in Louisiana with the
Exotic Pop in Louisiana already.
Yeah,
Exotic Pop got that Cripple Cola too. Yeah, going down.
Yeah.
I had got some too when it first came out.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is, man. Donnie Houston podcast, truck. Hey, man, we out.
Donnie Houston.